Welcome to Inspire. Steve Jobs was the visionary co-founder of Apple, who helped usher in the era of personal computers and then led a cultural transformation in the way music, movies and mobile communication were experienced in the digital age. Steve was born on 24 Feb 1955 and was put up for adoption. Steve Jobs was a college dropout and attended Reeds College for just 18 months. In 1968, 13-year-old Steve Jobs got his first job, working at Hewlett-Packard in the summer, after speaking directly to Bob Hewlett. In 1974, Steve takes a job with Atari designing video games, then leaves that same year to travel through India, studying the religion of Buddhism. Blue boxes. In 1972, Jobs and Wozniak build and sell illegal blue boxes, allowing users to make telephone calls for free. 1976, Steve co-founds Apple in his family's garage with Wozniak and introduces the Apple I computer. In 1977, Apple Computer was incorporated. In 1977, Apple II was introduced. The machine was an immediate success, becoming synonymous with the boom in personal computers. In 1985, Steve leaves Apple due to disagreements with management and launches the computer company Next. Meanwhile, in 1986, Jobs acquired Pixar, a computer animation division, saving Apple. In late 1996, Apple was on the verge of collapse. They choose Next OS as replacement of aging Macintosh OS, buying Jobs' company for more than $400 million and bringing Jobs back to Apple as a consultant. Steve in 2000 becomes permanent CEO of Apple. In 1998, Jobs introduced the iMac, an egg-shaped, one-piece computer that offered high-speed processing at a relatively modest price and initiated a trend of high-fashion computers, reinventing Apple. In 2001, Jobs started reinventing Apple for the 21st century. That was the year that Apple introduced iTunes. Apple began selling the iPod, a portable MP3 player, which quickly became the market leader. In 2003, Apple began selling downloadable copies of major record company songs in MP3 format over the internet. In 2007, Jobs took the company into the telecommunications business with the introduction of the touchscreen iPhone. iPod was released in 2010 and was an overwhelming hit. Health issues. Jobs was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in 2003. In 2004, he underwent a major reconstructive surgery. He had liver transplant in April 2009. In 2008, he introduces the MacBook Air. The doctor's note. Jobs resisted finding his birth parents. Jobs found the doctor who delivered him, but the doctor refused to give Jobs his birth mother's name. Instead, he wrote a letter to Jobs to be delivered after his death. Home for Christmas. Jobs met his birth mother when he was 31. She had never heard of Apple computers and had no idea what a success Jobs had become. Two formed a close relationship. From then on, they spent every Christmas together. His car had no license plate. Jobs didn't want to put a license plate on his car. So he took advantage of a California legal loophole that gave drivers 6 months to put plates on a new car by simply leasing a new identical model twice a year. On August 24, 2011, Jobs resigned from Apple, handing the reins to Tim Cook. His health had worsened. Death of Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs died at home on October 5, 2011, surrounded by his family.